That is so fetch. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Mean Girls has been one of my favorite films for a very long time. At this point, it is just iconic. But with the new film releasing, I thought what better way to pay homage to the original than by recreating some of those iconic scenes in Animal Crossing. So that is what I'm going to try and do today, and hopefully I won't find myself in the burn book. So,
get in, loser, we're going shopping.
First thing that I wanted to recreate was Regina George's bedroom. We had a few iconic things happen here, like the burn book, and obviously the "I'm not a regular mum, I'm a cool mum." That scene was just amazing. So that's why I wanted to do this one, and here is what I came up with. So for Regina's bedroom, she obviously lives in a mansion, so I have got the biggest room possible. I've come to my attic room, and I've already put down some wallpaper and some flooring, and obviously all of these glow stickers. This took a while to do, so I thought we'll just skip that and you can miss out on seeing me struggle trying to put them all down. As you can see, I have got a little bit of a gap here because her room kind of has this sticky outy bit, so I'm going to try and incorporate that. I am going to hide it with some pillars, I think. So I have some pink pillars. I don't think they're actually pink in the actual kind of film, but I think that this will work kind of well for the color scheme and help things blend in just a little bit more. So I'm just going to move these over here and create like that little kind of alcove bit, and then the fireplace kind of sticks out down here as well. The only downside I have to this is the fact that I have decided to choose the upper floor, which may have been a bit of a mistake because there is windows here, so I kind of need to hide that, otherwise when I place the fireplace it's going to be really awkward. So I'm going to turn this around and we shall try and figure this out. I don't know, maybe we need two? Do we need two? I think we might need two. So two simple panels, they're not simple panels, simple pillars there, and then another two over here. I think this takes a lot more simple pillars than I expected. I think the main issue is just because of the walls not being the right kind of length, because they're quite long, so you have to really work around them. So that's what we're doing here. Where are they? I need more. Here we go. There we go, that's better. Okay, so that kind of fits, and then we'll be able to put our fireplace in front of the wall there, and then hopefully that will look good. I have got the most of things in my pockets, so hopefully this will be nice and easy. So her bed, underneath her bed, she does have some kind of like carpet or like raised area. So I'm gonna go in with the purple shaggy rug because it kind of has that right color, and then it matches the carpet as well that I've gone for. I wasn't too sure about the way that her kind of wallpapers looked, so I just kind of went for this dotted pattern. I hope that's okay. Obviously, I've had to choose the cute bed because she has this giant 4-poster bed thing, and it's all pink and princessy, so that's what we've gone for. I don't want to do that. And then at the side of her bed, I think we need a little bedside table, so I've got this. And why do I keep doing that? I don't know. It's just a bad habit. I don't need to do that. I've got everything in here that I need. And then I was thinking, because obviously we need Aaron Samuel's kind of shrine area, so I decided that Bill can be our Aaron Samuels, because I don't know, he's obviously a jock. He kind of has that hair, you know, where he pushes it back.
Why do you wear your hair like that? Your hair looks so sexy pushed back.
So I think we'll stick with that. And then I do have his photo as well, so I'm just gonna wait, where's that gone? I think it's gone on the wall. I don't want it on the wall. How do I get it back out? Right, there we go. Okay, now I need to go find it in my inventory and place it down properly. Oh, you know, I'm just a rookie. Where is it? There it is. Okay, perfect. And it is kind of in like a rainbowy color, so it's nice, pastel-y. Yeah, so Aaron Samuel's shrine over here, looking wonderful. And then what else have we got? Something else for the wall. Oh, yes. So above her bed in the film, she actually has the words princess, which I can't recreate. So we're going to go with some cute little stars. I wonder if I could, if I had thought about it enough, I could have maybe done like a little bit of a custom design, but I feel like that would have been a lot of work. Now I am going to put this vanity in because there is a scene and you can kind of see that there is a vanity in the corner, and just to tie it in, I wanted to use the cute one just to make it feel like pink and princessy, so I hope that kind of works. And then over in the corner, she does actually have a desk. How much work gets done on the desk, I do not know, because I can't imagine she did much homework when she was being her best, I was going to say queen bee self. I was going to say something else then. I don't know what, I'm going to stop myself. She also does have a cute lamp as well and a laptop. So I'm going to pop that up there. There we go. And then I think chair-wise, definitely going to keep on brand with the cute chair. There we go. It's kind of coming together. I think in the film she did have more space between her bed and the desk, but we don't have that. So we're just doing our best here. And then I think she also had a picture on the wall above the desk. So what have we got here? Oh, here we go. Mum's art. There we go. And I went for this one because it's kind of pink, kind of matches with the vibes of what's going on in this room. So there we go. Out front of her bed, she has loads of cushions, which looks really comfy. I would love that outside my bed. And I think for that, to make that kind of like sofa area, I think I'm going to use this, which is the Zen bench. And then on top of that, we're going to lay some cushions and just layer it up. And then hopefully that might look a little bit similar as to what's going on in the film. So Zen cushions. Where else? Some more cushions? Anywhere? Cushions? Normal cushion? Yeah, there we go. And layer that one there. And just make them a little bit higgledy-piggledy. Why not? Oh, we also have the mum's cushion. So we can put that up there as well. Just a little bit more pink, definitely. And then, I think we're missing a stool for the vanity. There it is. We could pop that there as well. Okay. Oops, not like that. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of the bed area, I think. And then we need to kind of move over this side a little bit. What is going on here? What is going on? Oh my gosh, I've turned off the lights. I've come out of decorating mode. This is awful. Right, let's get back into decorating mode. There we go. I wanted to move the camera across. It's a bit hard to decorate like this. So obviously we had the fireplace. In the film, it's a lot more ornate and bigger than just this kind of simple brick one, but we're just gonna have to make do with it, I think. And then also she does have these shelves next to it where she has like her music and her CDs. So this is the best that I can think of, because we're using the simple pillars and the partitions to try and hide that window. This is the best I can think of, and I think maybe we'll replicate that on the other side just to make it feel a little bit more symmetrical. And I think that's a cute look. Maybe some books. I don't know how much the books will get used, but we'll add in the books anyway. And I think we also need some stuff on the fireplace, because we're not going to be able to hang anything on the wall. So we're just going to have to decorate it and put some stuff there. So some cute candles, and obviously the frame photo as well. Like that? Yeah, I think so. And then what do we have here? I think I have a wardrobe. I think in reality, like this whole area, this built out area is probably her walk-in wardrobe. I can't actually remember, but well, we're just gonna have to do the best here and maybe make like a little dressing area over here on this section. I think I want to add something on top of the wardrobe as well. Do we have anything? Oh, a cuddly toy. There we go. Okay. Right, that's coming together. And then she does have these seats, which actually so much remind me of these. I know they're more like corner seats, but they look exactly like this. Like the kind of comfy, almost floor seating. So I'm definitely going to include these. And we're just going to pop them down over here. And then in the film, she has some kind of like horse thing in front of the fireplace, which is very random. I don't really have a horse, so I'm just going to put another cuddly bear. She also does have some sort of like little mini chest thing, which I'm not sure what that is, so I'm just going to put this down as well. Am I a fake fan right now? Probably. But I've just been looking at references from pictures, so this is one thing I did notice while I was looking at pictures is that she actually has an Avril Lavigne poster, so I thought Cherry would be a good Avril Lavigne for this, for sure. And then one final thing, which we need to come out of decorating mode for, is obviously, this is one of the scenes where we first see the burn book. So we're going to need to put the burn book down. I found this code online. I searched burn book if you're wanting to do a Mean Girls build. And this is what came up. So you can place it as a tile mat. And I'm just going to chuck it on the floor there. So there we go. We have the burn book. And one final thing I just realized that I've forgotten to do. I said about kind of making the red pattern come through. So I need to find, I had loads of red drapery that I wanted to put down just to make it feel a little bit more like it does in the picture. So here we go. We have these nice red draperies that I can put it in front of the windows, and hopefully that will make it look a tiny little bit more like the reference picture. I'm hoping anyway. There we go. And the final one, ta-da! So there we have it. The room is complete. I think it does look a little bit like the original one, but obviously I've had to give it an Animal Crossing twist to it. And Regina looks at home here. So that's a win in my books. Let's get on to the second build. So the next thing that I want to recreate is the school hallways. You know, we have the iconic moment where they're all walking through the hallways, and a few different things do happen here. So what I've done is I've obviously made the walls nice and yellow because that is kind of the school color, I guess. The walls are very yellow and it does have that white line up top. So I went for the dojo, and there is a gray floor, but this is as kind of close as I could get. So this is what we're working with. And then obviously we're going to have to use some doors because I think that will make it look right. So I just found these random kind of glow stickers that kind of look like the doors that you'd have in a school, I guess. And they're blue, so I thought they would be a nice pop of color as well against the yellow. So I'm just putting them in. I know that they're kind of a little bit weird, but I don't know why you would have door handles on the bottom as well, but that's how the design is. And then we have an exit sign because I feel like that's something that you definitely have in a school. And then I did just grab some posters of random villagers. Don't ask me why, but I just feel like in the school there is some posters like this, so I'm just adding them in as well. And another thing that you often find in schools is obviously a corkboard. So maybe there is something like that there as well. I'm not 100% sure that there is, but it just gives something on the walls. So the next thing I wanted to add was also lots and lots of, oh hang on, we need this wall clock as well. So this is the double-sided wall clock, and from the pictures that I've seen there is actually a clock exactly like this, so I thought that it would be perfect. I don't know how like synonymous it is with like American schools and that kind of clock. Maybe that's why we have it in Animal Crossing in the first place. But the other thing that I did want to add is obviously lots of yellow lockers. So as Regina is walking through the film, you see lots of these yellow lockers on the side. So I'm just going to go in and add a lot of these because it is a school. American schools seem to have loads of lockers. We didn't really have this in British schools, which is wild. You just had to lug everything around in your backpack. Oh, and then I found the scattered papers as well, which is obviously a little bit of a nod towards when Regina is kind of chucking all of the burn book papers everywhere. So I love that, and it kind of fits as well. There is a couple other references that I want to get in this room, which kind of maybe don't fit in all in one scene, but I'm going to get them in anyway because if you know, you know. I don't know what I said, again. But if you watch the film, you'll get the references, I'm sure. Now, I do have a trophy case I want to add in as well. So I'm going to leave a space on this side and hope that the trophy case is actually the right kind of size. I think it is. It should be. Because, it's a high school. Lots of awards won, lost, whatever. So I'm just going to put that in, and then hopefully that will break it up a bit. Just a little bit. Just break up the lockers a little bit. And then what else have we got? Oh, yes, the baseball bat. So I wanted to add this in from when the principal goes like crazy and gets everyone rounded up in the hall. So I thought that would be good. And then maybe just some more scattered papers. Regina has gone to town, so that's why we're going to have all the scattered papers everywhere. like that. And then also, I wanted to put a garbage bin in because, you know, there's that iconic scene where they're all 4 of them are like walking down the hallway and then Lindsay Lohan falls into the rubbish can. So I've put that in. I know it has a lid on it, but just imagine for this sake that it doesn't. And there we have it. That was a super easy build, but I hope it kind of reminds you of Mean Girls and gives the illusion of Regina being in the hallway. That was so gruel. I'm sorry, I had to. I just had to. Anyway, apart from me being cringe, I hope you enjoyed this video. There was so many different iconic scenes I could have done, and I could have kept going, but I had to draw the line somewhere. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite scene is from Mean Girls, what your favorite quote is in the comments. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.